Hi guys, it's LivelyLys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about how I felt about Black Ops 7, bruh. Because to be honest, I do have mixed feelings. I very much thought I was gonna fall in love whenever I actually saw the multiplayer gameplay. You know what I'm saying? I was even excited seeing the reveal trailer. Maybe that looked better to me because I thought the movement was gonna be slowed down. Similarly to Black Ops 2 and those, especially because they said no tag sprint, but I guess they just meant no tag sprint, but it's still the same fucking speed. Like it was that speed without anyone having tag sprint on. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I just thought it was gonna be different. I thought we were gonna get more of a like Black Ops 2 feel, but I knew it was too good to be true. Because to be honest, after these CODs, it's like I don't think COD players can go back to that speed. I don't think they would want to, or at least COD thinks we wouldn't want to. I don't know if you guys would want to. Let me know in the comments if you don't mind this like slowed down movement, or do you like omni movement? Do you like moving fast as shit? I don't. I don't, to be honest, but I guess it makes sense. But damn. But rather than go into all the negative, I will say I did kind of like the way the maps looked. I can't wait to do all the challenges and camos. But the other thing that has been really bothering me is dead ass like the menus, the player menu, right whenever you're finna join a match, or even before that, the create a class, the score streaks, operators, that whole shit is the same, bruh. The same as Black Ops 6. I mean, shit. Whenever you click on Black Ops 7, you're clicking on Black Ops 6, so I guess I'm not surprised. Why aren't games separate, bruh? Why are so many shits fucking reused? Second of all, why did Transit look like that? Where's the bus? I know there was gonna be a water vehicle. I know there was. And also, why don't the fucking shits that were supposed to jump on you whenever you're in the fog jump on you anymore? Like they got a whole new makeover. I think they look cool as shit, but they don't attack the person like at all. They don't at least like swarm to his face. That shit was annoying as fuck in Black Ops 2. But like that's kind of like the point. It's supposed to be annoying, pestering. You know, similar to like the flies on Black Ops 3. I'm not even sure if they were flies, but it was them flying shits, and it had like the butt that was glowing. You guys know what I'm talking about? Or am I thinking about Princess and the Frog? But again, as I was watching Transit, I knew in my head, you know this one isn't OG survival, you know this isn't curse mode. So don't be totally disappointed. Again, I was disappointed seeing the Transit map. I thought it was gonna have way more. Maybe Scump, the guy I was watching. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys all know Scump. Uh, just didn't play zombies at all, you know. So he doesn't know where to go. They really were trying to stay in one place and just train zombies and shit like that. But I mean, the map looked soulless again, bruh. You spawn right into zombies. You don't gotta figure shit out. It says, "Hey, Ted's head is right under the fucking wood right there. Get it." And then it's gonna tell you, "Go put it on the Wonder Vehicle, cause the Wonder Vehicle is right there." You know what I'm saying? It's like, do you guys not want us to try or survive? I don't know. It just feels like this is like so arcadey. And I know Dead Ops Arcade is coming, but it just feels like it's done for you. Again, you can also save the game. Zombie survival, you can save the game, leave, come back to that bitch. When have you ever been able to do that? You get what I'm saying? Ugh. It's just the again, I know Transit was gonna have that Warzone feeling, the plates and shit. It just disgusts me every time I see it. I just can't wait to see Farm. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they fulfilled their promise. Like I feel like I'm in a relationship. I always use this example. And I trusted them. I took them back. And now they're showing why I left them in the first place. Like, be so fucking for real. Be so fucking for real. What the fuck is wrong with COD? What the fuck was wrong with COD next? And the whole zombie shit. I know you guys saw that. Mr. Ruffle Waffles didn't even go. He declined his invite. There was like, I suggest you guys watch this video because there's like a whole breakdown. But basically, he used to get invited. he had this talk with the owners and stuff. They really meshed together. They like stayed up talking about Call of Duty Zombies and how they appreciated his videos too. Only for like the next COD event, whenever he like said his opinion, they didn't fuck with that. He was actually blacklisted. And then he was also invited to this event that took place like yesterday, but bro declined because he felt like if he did go there, he wouldn't be able to like say the truth. Similar to whenever he did go get the early release of the zombies and try to play it, but then they said you can't say shit. You can't say shit. It's like, bruh, come on. Now I will say, whenever they were at COD Next and bro was getting told to like get off the computer and go to Warzone and he was playing zombies. I forgot what round, but it was a high round. He was like, "Can I spend 30 more minutes?" That I understand why they didn't allow him to do that. How many players were at COD Next? Like 100 plus, if that. All those players that were at that place had to hop on Warzone all at the same time. So it wasn't like they could just wait. That's the vibe I was getting. So I feel like we can't be totally nitpicky with that just because it seemed like, hey, we have a schedule. You're kind of fucking up the schedule, not gonna lie. But they also didn't invite people who were also gonna have strong opinions and really voice what they felt. At least that's what a lot of creators are saying it. They weren't invited because of this, or maybe they just weren't invited because COD doesn't want them. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I feel like for some it is that case, but for others it's like cope of hell, bruh. Cope of hell. It also felt like no disrespect to the women that were there. Again, I'm not surprised that I wasn't invited. You get what I'm saying? I'm not butthurt. But it felt like they just picked like the baddest bitches that played COD and brought them there. Like what the fuck? That looked like Streamer University for a second. Just a whole fuck fest. Uh but again, I'm not saying the girls were throwing out pussy. I was just saying it was interesting on COD's part who they chose and why they chose them. Like Shakari, that makes sense. I see her all the time. Tactical Grandma, that makes sense. I see her all the time. Other other girls, it was like, what? What? Just kidding. I don't know. Part of me feels bad for even talking about that because I'm like, I'm proud of what they achieved. I would have loved to be been like invited and stuff like that. So I'm not hating on what they achieved and what they went to go do. I'm not saying none of that. I was just saying I was surprised by the pics. That's just me. And honestly, the girls did post good content. Also, better selfies. Oh, sorry. But right now, honestly, my problem with Call of Duty, Black Ops 7 specifically, is that it still looks like Black Ops 6. It does. And part of me, not even part of me, I've always said this. This is why there was the pattern back then. Modern Warfare, Black Ops, World at War, Modern Warfare, Black Ops, something. You get what I'm trying to say? It used to be like that. It didn't used to be Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare. For MW19, yes. Guess what? That's where y'all guys also got carried forward. Also, different devs. You get what I'm trying to say? They fucked up the order. They fucked up the order. How long have I been saying that? How long have I been saying that? Man. But it's like I also don't know how to feel about the gameplay. Part of me is intrigued. Part of me feels like this looks like Black Ops 6, but then I see like a little Infinite Advanced Warfare exosuits, and then I see a little Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, but I see no Black Ops 2. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel the Black Ops 2. Besides the camos that they're bringing from Black Ops 2. Again, if you want any camos, available in the link in bio, boys. Use code Vector for 10% off. Hopefully I don't get sued. Hopefully I don't get sued for talking shit and then they sue me. But I am going to be playing Call of Duty. I am, especially because I have it on the Game Pass. So if I don't like it, hey, I'll uninstall it. And at the end of the day, that's going to save me so much fucking storage because of the COD HQ. That's why it's so much of the same. I still can't believe some of you guys are complaining about carry forward. Talking about some, it's because they didn't do carry forward. Bitch, just say you're salty you spent that much money on the game and now you kind of regret it. So you want it to carry forward just to make yourself feel better, you know? Cope as hard as you want. Back to multiplayer. I do like the fact that there's like many fucking maps. Many men wish that upon me. Yeah, so many maps. I'm excited to explore them all. The maps were also giving Advanced Warfare, if I'm not tripping, bro. Am I the only one who's thinking that? I always get Advanced and Infinite Warfare confused. The one that had the exosuits and the one that also had the exo zombies. That's what I'm talking about. But I am excited for the maps to see more at least. We're getting like a slight variation, but I think this is the biggest COD with the greatest amount of launch maps to be thrown at us in the beginning, I guess. I also wonder what other game modes they're gonna have because it looked like one of the other ones looked like it was the one where you like throw the ball. What is it called, bruh? What is it called? It was in Black Ops 3. You literally run and you like throw it in their fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? That overlink? Link? Some shit like that. Will that be making a comeback? Hmm? What else will be added? Because we know there's gonna also be a 20v20. The Warzone looks more like Blackout. Literally, as soon as we spawned in, maybe it was just because there's like a lot of COD characters that it was given COD 4. I mean, not COD 4, Black Ops 4, but it is given Black Ops 4. So, what do you guys think about that? Eh? Are you guys liking the new maps? Are you guys liking the new Warzone maps? How do you feel about Transit? And what did you think about COD Next? Ah, boys, make sure to let me know everything that y'all are thinking in the comments. Again, we're in this together. I'm on a seesaw, literally. At first, I was leaning to where it's like, yeah, I believe in COD. I believe in COD. And now it's back to this. It's back to this. It's like, fuck. And then for sure, more so leaning on Battlefield 6. But that's just because, well, boys, the Saudis. They bought up EA. So let's enjoy Battlefield while we can. Because that shit might be fucked up. We might get some oil campaigns in that bitch. I don't know. That was such an interesting thing that happened. RIP to those games. RIP to 2K, Madden, FIFA, etc. Whew. What the fuck? I mean, again, at least COD has another chance. I don't know about Battlefield. Like, damn. Damn. Again, I'm really hoping that whenever I download the beta tomorrow, I feel the way Scump did. Like he was happy. He was actually excited for the game, but I'm just thinking about the games they also love. Like he has love for Black Ops 2 and those games, but he also has I don't know, he likes Black Ops 6 and shit. So it makes sense for him to like this. But I'm going to figure out for myself if I like it. It may feel different once I actually have my hands on that bitch. You get what I'm saying? I might have my opinion completely change once I actually play the game. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys next time.